Hello, BookTube. Hello, friends. Welcome to LizziefayeLovesBooks. I'm Elizabeth, and I've got another book haul video for you. Now, if you have watched my last couple of book hauls, you've heard me talk about how, as things have started to open back up here in Florida, that my daughter Katie and I have been doing some thrifting. She wanted to find some fun t-shirts and some various clothing items that she could possibly take on our trip, which we've already gone on and are back from. And I wanted to look at everything, clothes, items, whatever, and especially books. So I was more than willing to go, and we went all over the place here in Central Florida. We went to Orlando, we went to Tampa, we went to St. Pete, and just all around our area, and had a lot of fun. So I've already shown you the book hauls of Cozy Mysteries and middle grade books that I have bought on all of those excursions. And so I have mostly left Christian fiction, and a lot of those are Amish books. So I think I'm going to divide this last group into two videos, and today I'm going to show you the Christian fiction that's not Amish. Some of it's historical, but most of it, I believe, is contemporary. I've got a couple of nonfiction books I'm going to throw in because I don't have enough nonfiction for a whole haul. And I will let you know, though, that on our trip, I did do some book shopping. So I'll do a separate video that will be a vacation book haul, and it will be a mixture of things because there are some cozy mysteries. There's a few more inspirational books, and it's just a mixture of things, a couple of nonfiction, whatnot. So let's just get started. Oh, before I do, though, talking about thrifting, now I did find this shirt, a little bit of Amish love in this shirt, and Katie bought several shirts for her dad because we got them in time for Father's Day. And I got to show you the funniest one. Okay, my husband is younger than me, but we got him this one, and he laughed so hard. He said, "Oh, I'm absolutely gonna wear it." He's only 52, but he's already worn this, and it's hilarious. So anyway, we found some fun treasures and some fun t-shirts and things like that, and I found some great books. So let's get started. Now, one of the places that I shopped for books was actually at my library. They have had a library book sale since the library has opened back up, and most of the books were hardcover books. I didn't find a lot for me personally, but I did find a book that I already had a copy of, and I texted my sister to see if she had it, and she didn't. So I got this for her. This is 12 Golden Threads, Lessons for Successful Living from Grandma's Quilt by, I guess it's Aliske or Alice Webb. I don't know how you say her name, but like I said, I already had a copy of this, and so I got that for my sister. Her birthday's coming up, so I'm just putting together a little package of things to send her for her August birthday. And then I also got this Jen Hatmaker book. I feel like I've already shown this in a haul, but I don't think I have. If I have, you get to see it again. But I have another Jen Hatmaker book that I haven't read, and this one just looks cute. I think this is really geared more towards younger moms, but it's okay. This is Revitalizing the Many Roles You Fill, and it is a modern girls Bible study. So yeah, I'm sure I've shown this in a book haul, but anyway, we're gonna show it again. So that looks cute. And then a standalone book that I got mainly as an ode to my mother. I've never read any Lorraine Snelling, and I don't know if she had either, but she loved hummingbirds. And this is called On Hummingbird Wings, and it turns out this book is about a mother, a hypochondriac mother, which mine wasn't. But anyway, I've never read any Lorraine Snelling. I've been interested in her for quite some time, and I picked this up. Then I also got a book that is part of a collection, but it says on Goodreads that they're all standalone. This is by Kim Vogel Sawyer, A Promise for Spring. And at first I thought this was an Amish book, but it's not. It's about an English-born young woman named Emmeline. That's my daughter's name, only it's spelled different here. And it says that she's pledged her life to someone and has boarded a ship for America, and it goes from there. So that sounds neat. And then I got a book by Charlene Ann Bombich. She wrote the Dearest Dorothy series, which I own and I haven't read, but I've loaned them out and I've loaned them out to some church friends, gotten them back, still haven't read them, but everyone who I've loaned them to loved them. And so I recognized the author, and I just looked it up, and I realized I already have book 3 in this trilogy. This is book 1, called Stray Affections, and the trilogy is called Snow Globe Connections. So now I'm glad that I have the first one in that trilogy. I got 2 books by Robin Jones Gunn. I have recently started reading her because of some books that Waterbrook and Multnomah has sent me. Her new series called Haven Makers. I've read the first one. I've got the second one. I haven't read it. But since then, I've been really interested in collecting her books. This is a series I think that she's probably most famous for, Sister Chicks. This is Sister Chicks on the Loose. This is book 1. I have not read any of these, but I understand that they're really good. And then this is book 6, I believe, in the it's called Waterfalls. It's book 6 in the Glenbrook series. And I've just been picking these up here and there. I don't have but maybe 3 or 4 of them so far. And I don't know what they're about. I want to read the Christy Miller series by her, and I think I picked up a Christy Miller book at one point, but I think I put it back because it was pretty far down the series and I didn't have a lot of cash with me wherever I was. Actually, did I get it? It was on my vacation. I don't know. We'll find out when I open up that that bag and show you my vacation book haul. And then this is a series of 2, so I have all 2. This is Tea with Millicent. That's the name of the series by Trish Perry. The Perfect Blend and Tea for 2. And on Goodreads, it doesn't say that there's any particular order. It just says that they're the only 2 in that series. And I got 3 books from the Tales from Grace Chapel Inn series. This is a guidepost series. I did not show this series when I showed my last episode of sorting out my cozies because I don't believe that these are mysteries. I think these are just nice Christian fiction, wholesome, with maybe some romance and things like that. I have not read any of these. There's almost 50 in the series. This is book 46 as time goes by. And this is book number 32, Fond Memories, Fresh Beginnings. And then this one's interesting because it says not only is it book 43 in Tales of Grace Chapel Inn, it's Eyes on the Prize by Sunny Jeffers. It also says that it's part of the Marble Cove series and one other guidepost series. So I guess it's a mashup of 3 different series. And I neglected to tell you the authors of these because this series is by multiple authors. So this one's by Sunny Jeffers, and also this one is by Sunny Jeffers, and this one is by Annie Jones. And then 2 more. These are both by Thomas Kincaid. I already had a mass market paperback copy of The Christmas Angel. This is book 6 in the Cape Light series. I'm hoping to get to this one this Christmas. I'm just about to read book 4 right now, and then I want to read books 5 and 6 during the Christmas season. So I saw this really nice hardcover edition, and most of the ones I have are either hardcover. A couple of them are larger trade paperbacks, but I want to just collect the series in hardcover. So I want to replace that. And then I found one of the Angel Island series. This is a series also by Thomas Kincaid and Catherine Spencer. This is book 2. I think I only have book 5 so far, and there's only 5 in the series. It's called The Wedding Promise, and isn't that beautiful? I don't know anything about this series. I'm hoping it'll have a similar feel and style to the Cape Light series, which I have really enjoyed the first 3 of those so far. So that's all for this haul. This is everything in the way of Christian fiction except for the Amish books that I have bought in the last month or 2, except for what I got on my vacation, which I'll show you in a separate haul. So let me know if you have read any of these books or any of these series, or if you're interested in reading any of these, if you've read any of these authors, what you thought of them. Let's just chat in the comments about anything related to these books or whatever you want to chat about. So that's all for this video. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book, and God bless you.